Have you ever met someone who smiled at you, yet something felt wrong? Human beings rarely reveal their true intentions openly. We wear social masks, hide our motives, and speak in ways that protect our image rather than expose our truth. But what if you could see beyond the mask? What if, within moments of meeting someone, you could sense their real character, their hidden fears, and their unspoken motives? The philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche spent much of his life studying the darker and more complex layers of human nature. He believed that beneath politeness and morality lies a deeper psychological struggle, a constant tension between power, insecurity, ambition, and self-deception. Nietzsche's insights reveal something powerful. People unconsciously expose themselves through subtle signals, their reactions, their choices, their tone, even their silence. Those who understand these signals gain a rare advantage. They are not easily manipulated, deceived, or controlled. In this video, we'll explore 18 profound psychological truths inspired by Nietzsche that will help you read people more clearly, understand hidden intentions, and see human nature with sharper awareness. Because once you learn to truly read people, the world begins to look very different. 1. People reveal themselves in micro-expressions. Human beings are masters of disguise. We craft smiles, soften our gaze, and practice appearing calm or confident. Yet beneath the surface, truth slips through in fleeting micro-expressions. A twitch, a raised eyebrow, a subtle frown. The eyes in particular betray what the mouth hides. These tiny involuntary movements reveal fear, envy, guilt, or hidden delight before thought has a chance to censor them. Nietzsche believed humans are driven by hidden forces we scarcely acknowledge. Micro-expressions are evidence of these forces manifesting involuntarily, a silent confession of our inner world. Learning to notice these signals is like acquiring a superpower, to read beyond words, sense deception, and understand true emotional states. In a world of masks, the eyes never lie. 2. Tone speaks louder than words. Words can be rehearsed, polished, and weaponized, but tone is primal and revealing. A pause, a sudden pitch change, or a subtle tremor carries layers of emotion, fear, pride, sadness, or hidden excitement. Nietzsche suggested that humans are often strangers to themselves. The voice, however, betrays what the conscious mind conceals. Listening deeply allows you to detect lies, confidence, or unspoken intentions. Tone acts as a truth detector, signaling authenticity or hidden manipulation, long before the conscious mind can process it. 3. Actions outweigh words. Promises are cheap. Anyone can say they care, they'll change, or they have noble intentions. Yet actions are the ultimate test. Nietzsche insisted that character is revealed through deeds, not philosophies or rhetoric. Observe what someone invests their time, energy, and attention into. The choices people make are the clearest reflection of their priorities and values. Words create impressions, actions reveal reality. 4. Insecurity masks as arrogance. Superiority often hides inferiority. Those who boast, dominate conversations, or belittle others are often struggling internally with inadequacy. Nietzsche understood that humans construct facades to protect fragile egos. Overcompensation is a form of self-preservation, a psychological shield against judgment and fear. Recognizing this allows you to see past the arrogance to the vulnerable core beneath. 5. People mirror what they admire. Humans unconsciously imitate those they respect or envy. Gestures, phrases, even tone. Nietzsche called this the will to power, the deep-seated desire to attain what one admires or fears losing. When someone mirrors your behavior, it can reveal admiration, envy, or desire to connect. These subtle imitations are psychological breadcrumbs, guiding you to understand their intentions and feelings. 6. Body language cannot lie. Posture, gestures, and spatial distance convey unfiltered truth. A slouched shoulder, clenched fist, or leaning away signals discomfort or dishonesty. Leaning in suggests trust or interest. Nietzsche saw the human body as an extension of the will. Every movement is motivated, intentional, and revealing. Learning to read body language unveils the underlying emotional currents invisible to the untrained eye. 7. Silence speaks volumes. Words can deceive, silence cannot. Hesitation, a pause before responding, or a refusal to answer often signals inner conflict, dishonesty, or concealed knowledge. Nietzsche argued that humans fear confronting truth, yet silence becomes a mirror reflecting the hidden mind. Paying attention to what isn't said is as vital as hearing what is spoken. 8. Emotional overreactions hide truth. Excessive anger, flattery, or defensiveness often betray hidden insecurity. Nietzsche believed humans are ruled by emotions, not reason, and extreme reactions are symptoms of unacknowledged fears or desires. Observing overreactions allows you to detect manipulation, suppressed anxiety, or vulnerability, providing insight into a person's true motivations. 9. Consistency is key. Words, tone, and actions must align to reveal truth. Nietzsche emphasized that contradictions are often the fingerprints of hidden motives or internal conflict. Inconsistencies, small or large, signal deception, suppressed emotions, or unresolved inner struggles. True character emerges where words and actions converge. 10. People reveal their values through choices. Time, energy, and resources are finite. What people choose to invest in defines their true priorities. Nietzsche argued that human actions reflect the will to power, the values they pursue or protect. Observing decisions, what someone dedicates themselves to, illuminates their real character more than any speech or facade ever could. 11. Self-disclosure indicates trust or manipulation. Revealing personal details can be sincere or strategic. Nietzsche noted that humans often use information as currency, building influence, trust, or control. Genuine disclosure is accompanied by vulnerability and consistency, while manipulative sharing feels calculated, fleeting, or unaligned with actions. Reading this subtle distinction is essential to understanding intent. 12. Patterns reveal personality. Single behaviors can mislead, but repeated patterns expose character. Nietzsche believed that the human psyche is revealed in habits, reactions, and preferences. Observing recurring behaviors uncovers underlying values, fears, and inclinations that fleeting moments or rehearsed performances cannot hide. 13. Projection is a window to their mind. When someone accuses you of traits or motives, it often reflects their own hidden fears or desires. Nietzsche observed that humans project internal conflicts outward to avoid confronting themselves. Recognizing projection helps reveal not only deception, but also the inner struggles guiding a person's behavior. 14. Subtle cues signal deception. Micro shifts in gaze, fidgeting, or unnecessary details often betray lies. Nietzsche understood that concealment requires constant mental effort, and the mind leaks truth in small, involuntary ways. Detecting these cues allows you to discern reality beneath words carefully constructed to mislead. 15. Body orientation reveals focus. Humans instinctively orient toward what they value. Where they lean, where their feet point, and how their torso aligns indicate interest, attention, or aversion. Nietzsche noted that the will manifests in physicality. Observing orientation uncovers priorities, desires, and intentions often hidden in conversation. 16. Energy level reflects authenticity. Effortless enthusiasm signals genuine emotion. Forced excitement signals hidden motives. Nietzsche emphasized that human vitality expresses truth, while pretense drains energy and introduces tension. By sensing energy patterns, you can differentiate authenticity from facade. 17. Conflict reactions expose character. How someone handles pressure, disagreement, or criticism reveals their ethics, fears, and true nature. Nietzsche believed adversity exposes the soul's architecture. Calm composure, impulsive aggression, or passive avoidance all speak volumes about the character lying beneath social masks. 18. True nature emerges in private moments. When humans think no one is watching, masks fall. Nietzsche understood that private behavior, how one treats strangers, servants, or animals, reflects the unfiltered self. Observing these moments is perhaps the clearest way to read someone instantly and profoundly. Imagine if you could walk into any room and see through every mask, hear every unspoken motive, and sense the truth hidden behind every smile. What would you do with that power? Human nature is a labyrinth of intentions, fears, and desires. Nietzsche taught us that people are rarely what they seem, and understanding the hidden forces that drive them isn't just wisdom, it's survival. The world is full of masks, but the truth is always there, waiting to be read. By learning to notice micro-expressions, tone, actions, and subtle signals, you gain more than insight. You gain clarity, discernment, and an unshakable edge in any interaction. Trust becomes precise, deception becomes visible, and connection becomes authentic. So the next time you meet someone, ask yourself, are you seeing the person or just the mask? Read them first. Understand their hidden motives. And suddenly, the world will start to reveal itself in ways you never imagined.